not yet. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, that's overlapping a lot. Okay, let's make that a bit smaller so we can see the full chat. Or I can just move the chat, probably. Hello, everybody. Sorry. Technical glitches. That intro was terrible. As well. Seems like exporting in 4K did damage. Yeah. Skipped frames 26% over the last 2 minutes. Okay. Well, that's good news, and there's bad news. Okay. Chat box. Hi, Asher. How are you? Okay. I seem to have fixed it, kind of. You can read it. It's legible, I suppose. Okay. Good enough, I suppose. I mean, okay. Let's get into the chest on that side. We can jump out of... Yeah, I don't know if it's... I don't know why it's glitchy. I don't know if it's because I tried to export it in 4K and the file's just bad, or if it's the internet connection or what it is. So we'll have to have a look at that. Just let me know if the stream in general is glitchy, or if it was just the intro bit. Okay, stream's fine. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, I need my paper and a pen. So that... Does this pen work? Yes, it does. Alright, cool. Do. Okay. I'm just literally going to write down my results from today on a piece of paper, because if I open the spreadsheet that I have for Untitled Tuesday, then I think my laptop is going to say goodbye, because the RAM is no good. I also heard the sound effect. I don't know if it's due to chat or what it is. Otherwise, Asher, how have you been? Okay. Do. And then we're gonna end. We don't know. Okay. I'm just noting down what's my ELO that I'm starting with. 1660, which is pretty good actually. I don't think we've started that high recently. I don't remember what my last Untitled Tuesday stream ended up being. Actually, I think we played quite poorly in that one, so gotta fix it today. Still 6 minutes until the arena starts. 11 rounds. Which will be fun. It'll be fun. It's what we tell ourselves before it's not fun and we have a horrible time. I don't know what the lag is between what I'm saying now and when you hear it, which is interesting. I think it's about 5 to 10 seconds. I'm glad you're here, Asher. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Just see if I can set this up nicer. Do 4 minutes until we start. The tournament, it's 11 rounds. On average, this tournament takes me about 2 hours to play. So if you need to jump off, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, it's normally about 2 hours to get through the 11 rounds. Of course, if it's a really quick tournament, we could be done in an hour and a half. But I think that's probably the earliest. Depends how everybody else's game go. Sometimes they they really make their games go much longer than need to be, because it's 3 plus 1. So 3 minutes plus 1 second increment. So the game could go on indefinitely. Yes, I do. I have Minecraft Steve in the back. Yeah, since he got dropped off, here he's now in the background. He's now part of my room. I think I did a video when I did the preview of the Esports World Cup. I did it sitting next to Steve, which was very interesting. And then I recorded a video for Fantasy Premier League as well, sitting next to Steve, which was quite cool. He's got chessboard in front of him and the football. I don't know if you can see both of those. No, you can just see Steve. Okay. Now I just had to double check the camera. I'd bring the camera low, but then you're going to see the rest of my room, and it's not great. Yeah, so there's Steve. Maybe I should get him his own light or something that like shines on him. That could be interesting. Asher, what does XD mean? Like you keep dropping it, and I feel really bad because I've got no idea what it means. Okay. Ooh, definitely. Yeah, for the lights, yeah, probably. That could be cool. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it now. Okay, thank you very much for that explanation. Yeah, so we got Steve in the back. We're starting chess in 90 seconds. Gonna be good. Really interesting. Yeah, I don't know how I'm good. Like, I could bring him closer, but then he's in like the center of my room. I just got the warning in my ears. It's like 30 seconds until, 60 seconds until we start the chess. Oh. Hmm. Sorry, actually, just let me know one more thing while you're here. Do I sound robotic? Because I did some audio tests, and sometimes I couldn't have any audio, and sometimes I sounded like a robot, and sometimes it was crystal clear. So, do I sound like a robot? Beep boop. Oh no. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Gonna get the first game now. Okay. Oh, I've got the white pieces against an 800. We don't even get any rating if we win the first game. Quite robotic. Oh dear. That's not good. Go. Just playing a nice little closed Sicilian. C5 is Sicilian, knight C3 is closed Sicilian. It's fine. We're just gonna protect the pawn. I mean, it was defended with the knight, but we want the knight maybe to jump forward in the future. Or... Okay, and now I've got to worry about the connection. It says low lag at the moment, so we should be fine. Thank you very much for the support. This 800 is pretty decent. I mean, they're playing Sicilian. And now what? Knight jumps to the center. Yeah, we just go back. Queen d1. Okay, queen comes out. Could go here, but that doesn't achieve much. Maybe king h1, so we can play f4. Space, because they often want to push pawns here. So if we can lock everything down, that's fine. Okay, now that square is weak. Now maybe f4 to go f5. Neither of these knight jumps look particularly appealing because they both just lead to trades. This one straight up loses the pawn after knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. So, and this one here just kind of blocks everything. So, and I can't play queen e1 to get the queen out this way because this knight's still here. We could look for a trade, but then, you know, everything starts lining up on that pawn. One sec, I'll be back. I'm going to help Joey real quick. No problem. Please go help Joey. Okay, well, if we get this trade, then at least my bishop's open. Which would be nice. We're up on time. A lot. Don't know how to sound less robotic. Like, we're up with this. What kind of a move is that? Like, I can play here, but I can also just push, can't I? Like, it does leave the dark squares a bit weak. But I can just push the pawn. Here, here, here. That could be good. I don't rate this move, because you just open yourself up to all sorts of problems. Okay, we'll trade, because it removes the defender of the dark squares. And then I'm thinking we jump the knight forward. Just keep eyes on all sorts of stuff, namely that pawn. Or we can also, you know, push here and be protected. And we can kick this knight out. I don't know how to sound less robotic and still keep the sound on. Okay, but what about here? Like, I know the knight kind of looks trapped, but then... Ooh. Okay, what if we go here? Oh, I see. What if we take here? And here, which is check. Queen takes. Now we can just bring our queen up. You can take the rook, I don't mind. Okay, our knight's trapped. Where is it? Trade? Trade? I can't get there. We're just gonna open up the king completely. Bring in this. Okay, let's kick out this knight. Kick out is maybe a strong term. Okay, they just panic. Oh, because they've got 2 seconds on the clock and they're panicked. Okay, let's go here. Ooh, that might be a problem. Doesn't matter, we win. Elo, they were 835. 835, and we scored 1. Just note that down. Cool. Let's look for some other games. I am just beginning to worry ever so slightly about the lag I'm experiencing on all my devices here. I'm happy we won, but we didn't play particularly well. What do you think, Steve? Yeah, we didn't play particularly well, but we got the win in the end. They played really well for an 800. What is the time usage? Okay, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4.5, 3.8, 2, 15 to take. That was played almost immediately. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 2 seconds, 36 seconds, 30 seconds. Yeah, so 13, 14, 15, they used like a minute and a half. Yeah, and we just kept the pressure up from there on, and then just, yeah, kept bleeding time. Pretty sure we were worse. Evaluation of this position? Worse? Black better? I would assume. Or is the king weak and they're saying it's a draw? Or can you get the black pieces in time? Wait for the eval. Yeah, 1.8. Okay, so if we go back before I, get my knight trapped, what's the evaluation of this position? Because up until here, yeah, 1.8, so we were better. Yeah, then jumping the knight forward is probably not the best idea. Yeah, that drops it down to a draw. And then this idea is still fine. Yeah, trading starts bad, and then taking here is not good. Okay, and queen d2 is bad. Okay, so that was the bad thing. And then we traded, sacked the knight. And then, yeah, they ran out of time. Okay. Okay. How many games are still going on? A lot. Oh no, next round's starting soon. Yeah, because there's only one. Cool. Probably gonna play someone very high rated. Which is never nice. there's 2,700 untitled players in this arena, which is always crazy. How do you 27, 22, and an untitled player? You must only play online. Let's close this game. There's one game left. We're gonna click it and then it's gonna end. Oh no, it's this. Oh, this is interesting because White could win if they can win the night, and even if they don't win the night, they might still be able to win. Like, it's not a draw. I'm pretty sure it's not a draw. But you gotta be so careful. Because if Black's able to take the rook, game's over. Yeah, so you gotta not allow, like, a fork. Check. Keep king comes forward, you gotta keep the rook. It's probably a draw. But I think they said moves 125 is a draw. White wants to flag. Oh, it's winning! Pin! Knight's gone, White wins. If they can do it in time. Check. No, you did it wrong. You gotta kill a move with the rook. White has so much time. Wait, it's 1100, it's about to be in 1800. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Mate. 1100 beats an 1800. Damn. That was a crazy ending. Oh, we got White again. Against 2088. Let's note that down. We gained 17 rating points if we win this game, so let's do it. Okay, we're doing well. So far we're up on time. Let's go here. Okay, let's drop back. Now they've pushed their pawn to us. We couldn't really sit anywhere else because here they could still kick us out, so we have to go back to C1. Okay, where are we going here? Just say hello. Put pressure on that. Okay. Wait, just bring the knight to the center. How are we not winning? How are we not winning? It's gonna get blow your son. I don't know, rookie one. I just can't find it. Now they're gonna get this bishop on the diagonal. So they're gonna trade off some of my attacking pieces. Which is very upsetting. That can't be a good move. Can't be. You can't play chess like this. This bishop can't move. I just realized it can't move at the moment. Okay, now it can kind of. Okay, let's go here. It does allow this, but it stops this. I also might want to play h4. Yeah. I'm gonna play h4, just to try and prevent this. We've got a really good position. It's about winning it. You know, winning a better position is one of the hardest things to do in chess. Okay, we'll trade, because we don't really have much choice. Let's jump our knight in. Now we got a whole lot of stuff looking that way. But I don't think we have anything. That's really disappointing. Because this knight does a fantastic job of defending all kind of key squares. Okay, I'm just gonna bring my queen up. Because, you're pinned now. You take this, I take that. Okay, so we move out the way. Boom! Yes! That's disappointing. We just hung a knight in one move. Yeah, and there goes another piece. So now I'm just down 2 pieces. Well, we got to create counterplay. Oh my gosh, I hung a rook. I just realized if they take this here, trading the queens. This is a horrible game. There's this winning the queen, and we'll resign. I mean, why should we? I'll let him make me. It'll be nice. He's deserved a mate. Well played. We send GG. And we lose 1 rating point. That's fine. Yeah, but I'm so disappointed. What was the evaluation before we hung the knight? What was the evaluation before we hung the knight in 1 move? Yeah, before here. What's the evaluation here? I feel like we're better. If I just don't hang a knight in 1 move. Yeah. Well, it's +1. What happens if we trade? Yeah, trading loses advantage. And if we play like bishop d2? What's bishop d2? Also losing advantage? It keeps a fair bit of it. But yeah, we are better. I was just like, fuck! I forgot the rook takes. Well, and if we look at the time as well, we're like even on time, so, you know, is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, so to just hang a knight in 1 move, just, yeah, game's gone. Like, there's nothing I can do, and then I hang the knight, and then I hang the rook, and then I hang is maybe a strong term here, but I lose the queen. And then get mated, which, you know, happens. You finish the game down 18 points of material. It's fine. We're good. Only 2 rounds down. Hopefully we'll play someone a bit lower rated in the next one, a bit closer to us. Because, I mean, 2088. You know, that's 400 points rated higher than us. 400-ish. I mean, yeah, we're 1660, or now 1659. So yeah, you know, Okay, let's look at some games, because we're bored and... Well, I'm bored. I don't know. Oh, you're back. Great. I won one and I lost one. Oh, that game's over. Let's go find another game. Hopefully when we click it, it doesn't just end. We have a knack of doing that. Okay, this one. Oh, this is just over. Yeah. Promotes, and you know what's the best part here? Just for anyone watching in the future, or for actually you're watching now, you could promote to a rook and it's still mate, which would have been awesome. Yeah, so I won one against the 800 that we started with, and in the second round I was doing very well, and then I lost. So if you watch any of the recaps from SA Open, that's pretty much how I went. I was doing really well, and then I lost. Which is chess. Happens. Can't win everything. But, you know, disappointing to win games when you're better. Or to lose games when you're better. You should win games when you're better. Okay, that game's over against Czech Voldemort. Alright, first game in round 3, 1283 is our opponent. Okay, what are they going to play? They play Queen's Pawn, so we'll play Knight f6, and let's see what kind of opening we get. Hey, they sent me good luck. So we'll say same to you. Okay, they're going for this, so we're going to go for like e6, and if they go... That's not... what? I kind of just want to pin, I want to play c5, I think c5, but active. They can push the pawn. This is something that they can do. We'll defend this. What? Okay, take that. Okay. Now let's bring my knight up. Wait. Okay, we're gonna castle. Okay, let's bring the queen. Why? Because we want to be on the nice diagonal. Even though we're gonna take like this. So we can be on a nice diagonal. Okay. I don't know what that does. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, you shouldn't trade it, because now your knight's in a problem. Oh, very clever. Doesn't work. Check. By rook. Okay, let's bring the bishop out, I think. So we can connect our rooks. Okay, so we're just cleanly winning. And we've got queen c7 as well, if we ever need to escape. Let's look to trade off some rooks. Because I would really like the d-file. It's always nice to win a chess game inside like 10 moves. Bishop takes a1 was the 13th move. What? Okay, queen c7. Okay, we're gonna go here. You can take that if you want. Okay, good for you. Okay, I've got the D file. Okay, let's go here. Queen d4 is devastating for the white position. And we get it on the board. Because now we just have a protected pass pawn. And they can try and blockade it. But we'll be fine. Although we don't really have any open files. Which is mildly annoying. But all our pawns are in dark squares, so that bishop can't touch any of them. So now we just got to win this position. So let's go here. We've got to break open and get some open files. If we can create a second weakness, that's what we're going for here. Takes. Check. Can't come forward, has to go back. I expect one trade. Okay, now I can bring my king up and I can get in here. Okay, trade, and now my rook can go there. And we win by resignation. Do we gain your rating? We gain +2. Great, so we're netting +1 point for today. Being an intermediate at any game, I think is really horrible. Because you're good enough to beat absolute beginners. Thank you very much for saying good game. You're good enough to beat, like, absolute beginners, but you're not good enough to beat actually good players. So you're in this weird middle phase. Like, this was devastating. Like, sorry if the piece noises are loud. I don't actually even know if you can hear the piece noises. Yeah, so weird opening. They trade here, so now the king can't castle. They destabilize the knight. And then they trade, allowing my bishop on the strong diagonal. This was a good idea, because they were counterattacking my queen, but I can give a check. And the king moves, then I take the rook. So 13 moves, we're up a piece. Takes, and then we solidify, we bring out the rooks. We trade, and we end up bishop for rook, which is the material that we want, and we stabilize, which is good. We're going to open up some files, and then it ends with our king just getting in. I was worried about some like fork that I might blunder here, but like the king just gets in, and we push, and we win. And even if I sack the rook, then we're up 2 pawns. So no, good game. It was a good game. Okay, so we can close that analysis tab. How many games are left? Okay, let's have a look at some games. 2700. My gosh, got 2 pieces for the rook. Can we turn the eval on? The evaluation. Yeah, we can. So we're gonna let the engine think. I don't know if you guys can see the eval. You may not be able to. No, you can't. I don't think. Well, it's just come up now, but you can't because I've turned it on. Check. Oh, check picks up the knight. Yeah, so now this is winning for white. Oh, oh yeah, there it is. Now you can see it. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. I would just sack my rook for the bishop. Yeah, you're threatening it. Now go here, break it apart. Go here, win and take the pawn. What? You're 2700. If you trade it... Okay, what I'm trying to demonstrate, and I'm pretty sure this is winning, is if you go here, let's say king here, white wins. Because you, let's say king in here, they don't get in front of you. And you've got 2 pawns that you get through. Oh, they won the bishop. I don't know how. I missed that. Oh. So moved it there, didn't see the attack. Probably panicked under time pressure. That's rough way to lose a game. Okay, how many games are left? Just the 6. Ooh, this is interesting. Time pressure is probably going to decide it. White has like no time. White's about to also lose the pawn. Check. Okay, we attack. Check. Yeah, this should be a draw. Should be a draw. Oh, gotta be careful here as black. You can get mated. check. Yep, thank you. Oh. I'm really worried about White's time here. Can we turn the Eva on? Ooh. White's just about holding on, I think. Check, now you get forced back. Should be a draw. Oh, they hung the pawn. Okay, game's done. Unless one of them hangs a rook. Or hangs mate. Which White might do. They're getting boxed in. Just don't let the black king any closer. Oh. Mate in 12. White's mated. That's rough. You needed to keep the king away. I don't understand this. This is one of those things in chess again. You can always win a game when you're not playing it. I think we'll get white now. I don't think we'll get double white, double black. So we'll probably get white now. Probably against someone higher rating, 1600, maybe 17 or 1800. Probably in that rating. Dang. Yeah, you gotta feel for players like that when you lose a game like that, because like they fought so hard to make it a draw. Like there wasn't completely correct black splits, so you know you don't have that much time to think. Just looking, is it just my screen or is that? Oh, okay, that's just okay. Alright. How many games left? Just the one. When I click on it, is it gonna end? Nope. Obstacle Bishops is completely winning for black. So a 2000 gonna lose to a mate. Just about, yeah, mate. Promotes to queen and mate. Oh, that's rough. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got black against 2011. Okay. Well, gotta do what you gotta do. We're gonna play like English. I thought bishop a3 may have been winning. I think this is just a waste of time, but I will do it. Yeah, forces the queen back and now bishop here. Let's see, let's see. Oh, I was gonna go there, but I think that traps my knight. I can just bring my rook to defend the bishop. It's not that much of a problem. Actually, I'm making it much bigger a problem than it needs to be. But if it takes, then I need to take first, and I give up the open file. I mean, I don't, but I do. I do. because there's a bunch of tactics. Because, yeah. Okay, interesting. I very much wanted to jump my knight in there, but we would have hung a second knight for the day, which is not what we're after. It's not a pleasant position. Okay, let's bring the knight back, offer a trade. Take with the pawn. Okay, they grab the bishop. Fine with that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, but I'm gonna get enough pieces for it. Oh, thank you. I think I'm fine. We might hold this. Not gonna lie. I think we're gonna get a fortress. See, so the knight defends the rook, which to bring the king forward. This is the problem, we struggle with mobility. Because also, like, okay, so we bring the king here. Offer a draw. No. Okay, let's go here. Just gotta be focused. I don't like this because we've locked out our rook. Damn it. Yeah, now the queen gets in. Check. Now we've got to go to fight the king. Oh, he just escapes, mate. We've only got 20 seconds. Ah. Can take the queen. Doesn't though. Ah! Ah, we flagged. I'm just looking when we decided to sack the queen. What was the evaluation here? That's what I just want to check. So it's 0. Okay, and we're -2. That's unfortunate. It's +1 still. I think this is the top line of the engine. Yeah, probably is. I think I probably should try to keep bishop on maybe. But playing bishop and queen versus... Yeah, this is always winning for white, which is a little upsetting. I'm getting worried about the lag. Some lag. We're kind of holding. We're not. Oh, next game. Against 1254. Okay. Okay, we can get our 2 rating points back that we lost in the previous game. I don't know what I'm gonna do if the lag becomes a problem. Oh, they decided to play card confidence. Took a bit. Okay, advanced Kara. Con. Bishop F4, yeah. Okay, Tal. Are they gonna get their bishop traps? That is the question. Yes, they are. Okay, so that's your W. It's lovely to be winning on move 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chess.com is not responding. Okay. It's back. Ooh. That's an interesting move. Okay, that bishop is not going anywhere. So should I bring my bishop out here? That bishop is still trapped. No, it's not. Because I don't have h5 if here. Oh my gosh. They messed up. They messed it up. Because there's no check. Because Rook's covering that square now. Now we just gotta get castled. Okay, now we're castled. So we should be fine. Okay, let's get the queen off this diagonal. The king, not the queen. I know how to play chess. Pretty sure. Okay, we'll just push this here so the knight can't come forward. Your Wi-Fi's dying. Oi, that's not good. So, it's definitely on your end, right? Like, I'm not trying to say this. Oh, can't go there. I was just about to hang my knight. I think we go here. I was gonna go here, that hangs the knight. Which is unfortunate. If I can go here, then I can bring my knight in. Which would be good. Definitely your end, okay. Hello? That's just a target now. I'll trade. Okay, threaten the fork. Thing is, if you take, then I can take that. What's the best move here? Let's take a moment to think. I'm gonna go with the fork. Because there's no checks. I suppose you could go there. But then I take the queen. So you have to move the queen. That doesn't work. Queen's still hanging. Okay. Okay, gets out of it creatively. We'll take the king in the corner. Oh, please go there. Continue to chase my knight around and get it forked. That would be lovely. Okay. That's game. Resigns. So that's a win and +2. Okay, not much to analyze there. I just want to have a look at one thing. Oh, that's not far back enough. Bishop E. Okay, yeah, Bishop E4. Let's set on eval. Now this should already be winning because they've got a trap bishop. I just need to find out what's the best move in this position. Because, obviously we have F3. Bishop E7 is such a creative move. And I don't think what I played is good. Okay, but wait, yeah, the eval drops. Okay, so what do we have to play instead? Is it this? Is this okay? Nope, drops, even worse. Do we just take the bishop? Yeah, and then check. What, king here? not quite. It's not convinced. King e2. Yeah, we'll just play bonk. Oh. Okay, I'll have to look at that after the stream. Thank you so much. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, I'll have a look at it. I wonder why. Is it just because I haven't been using the Discord? Because there's been no one in it. I wonder. That's very interesting. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Oh yeah, this is the previous game. Okay, let's look at full games. Only one left. No, can't only be one left. Yeah, there the rest of the games spawn. What are we? 3 out of 5. It's not horrible. I mean, it's win, loss, win, loss, win. So, hopefully the trend doesn't continue. Our best in this tournament is 7, so hopefully we can get that. 6 is the average, 5 is our worst score, so, you know, pretty consistent, getting between 5 and 7. That'll be interesting. Okay, we're an hour in and we're just under halfway. So let's see. I mean, the next game's going to start probably before the half hour elapses, I would imagine. Oh, we can check in on a South African, Celo McKenna, who's 17-13. Oh, nope, because the next round has started, so we're not checking on him. 2003. It's probably a good year for something. Okay, Coruscant defense. Took us 4 seconds to play, which is not a good start. Okay, we're just gonna bust that out of interior here. At least I thought we were. Please don't play knight g5. Wait, what? No, that's not the move. We're just gonna get wrecked. Or not. We might actually be able to save this. It's gonna be challenging. Okay, let's play Rook G8. Let's start with that. Yeah, hangs that pawn. I want to go here, but that's a problem, so I'd like to then, let's put the knight there. That's going to be a problem in terms of blockade, but now we've got everybody out of the blockade, I'm only down a pawn. Oh, hang on. What about here? Where are you going? We do not want to trade. We definitely do not want to trade. Okay, let's attack the rook. That knight is doing a great job. That's my MVP at the moment. Check. Now we have to go king c1. Okay, yeah. Okay, right here, and here. Rook's hanging. I don't want to take this because it just opens another front of attack. But if I can create some play. Queen d1 is a nice move, I think. Okay, I can grab this. Okay, that's a weakness. I think I maybe should have gone here. Good, yeah. We just drop the knight back, and it is going to defend for me again. We might just hang on for this. We might just hang on here. Ooh, that's a creative move. But we can come back. And now that's check. And we're up a knight. I'll take a draw. Let's not pretend otherwise. I'm happy with the draw. Do we just take this? No, can't, because that hangs the queen. Queen. No! Yes! Yes! Oh, no, no ways. Oh. Okay, and that was like the final round. 1921 is our next opponent. Oh, yeah. That was crazy. That's crazy. So close. We were winning. I'm sure we were winning. I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw. That was crazy. What chess tournament is this? This is Untitled Tuesday. It's as you can see, it's an online tournament on chess.com. It runs every Tuesday. What? Oh, I think that's a problem. What if we attack queen? I think it's gonna pile pressure on that, which is not good. Yeah. Okay, sacks the knight. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're just getting blasted. I don't think my king's got a legal move. No, I have to take. Mate. Okay, -3. I think we were just on cooldown from the last game. Just want to look. Yeah, I don't think I handled this well. Okay, so yeah, they played C4. I wrote my knight out, which I think should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think queen takes is a bit much. Still fine according to the computer. Getting kicked back is fine. Pushing, I think maybe knights. Yeah, knight, that's bad. Is the knight move itself bad or was the position bad? Okay, here it's +1. Here it's +1. Does it not like queen d8? What about... What's a better move? What's a better move? Like queen d7? Is queen d7 better? Seems to be. Okay, so queen d7 is probably the best move then. Hey. 1 square. Okay, this game ended already. Let's just close the analysis tab. Let's see what games are on. Let's let it update. Yeah, because we kind of got blasted in that last game. So let us then check what's on. My gosh, black has 1 second. How do you play chess with 1 second versus a minute 30? The fact that they haven't flagged is amazing. Just take him. I would just start stacking pieces because I've got 1 second. Oh, I didn't realize the poll's up to 5 votes. Okay. Let's look at another game. That game was pretty much decided on time. As opposed to the position on the board. I feel like we just clicked this one. Maybe not. Okay, winning rook endgame. Black won by resignation. Okay, let's just click on the top game and watch it disappear in 2 seconds. Oh, okay, ooh, this is interesting endgame. Now you have to defend passively. Probably play rook a3. I think it just, you defend it laterally. But it means you don't walk into a pin. Yeah. They find it, which they should, like 2463 and 2200. What are we on so far? We're on 3.5 out of 3.5 out of 6. So we're +1. What? No, we're on 3.5 out of 7. I can't count. So we're on equal. Which is interesting. Oh, white flagged. That's rough. Yeah, 7 rounds, 4 to go. So, I mean, if we go 4 out of 4, we'll get a best score. 3.5 out of 4 ties our best score. I mean, it could still go horribly wrong, but, you know, we'll see. Just let the standings update. We're gonna be low down. Just looking at the ratings of the people above me. There's 1600s and stuff that we could play. Just looking who's around 3.5 out of 7. Okay, 1800, 1600, 1800, 2300, 1600, 1500, 1300. Could play them. 1500, 1300, 1200, 1000. Nice to play someone a bit lower rated. Alright, just because we can get a win. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you do want to perform well, get good scores. I think there's just one game left. Okay, what do we got? 1351. Okay, we can make do with that. Do I ever stream on Twitch? I have before, but you know, I'm trying to grow the YouTube audience, so I mean, I could stream on Twitch. Yeah, I have the Twitch link in case I ever do stream on Twitch, which I might do, but I'll have to wait until I get a proper PC, because I'd like to do both at the same time, which is a lot of effort, and my current laptop can't handle it, which is unfortunate. But I might do some like Twitch exclusive streams. I just don't know when I'm gonna find the time. Worry about that. I could go in and sack the rook. Could. May not have to. Okay, now we just go here. Just move my king so there's nothing fancy this side. Let's put the bishop and then let's push. Okay, let's go here. Actually, I don't like that because that becomes very unstable. Okay, what if we go here? That's a free pawn. I take 3 pawns. This bishop's not operational. If I can just get my other knight in, we'll be okay. Okay, they're doubling, so I think I should go. I think I should go here, so I can play Rook B1. Yeah, Rook B1. I want to go there, so I can jump in if they ever trade. But I think I need to bring like the resources back to defend the king. That might be important. So I can just trade to make sure it's nice and simple. Go here, play 92, 91, 93. Because I've got nothing. Unless I do something silly. I don't understand that move, so let's just go here. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Okay, now I might go back, knight e2 and now knight to c3. I'm thinking. Can I go here? I'm not sure. Okay, let's play a waiting move. They're down 16 seconds. I can just shuffle my pieces, I think. They can't really break through. Yeah. Okay, now the knight's gone back. So that's something. See if they take that, they don't. Okay, well now we can just get our rook onto the third rank. Okay, and we can just go here. Everything's solid. Okay. I can take that. Okay, let's not kick out the rook. Now we can make progress. Like tangible progress. And win on time. Which is not how you want to win, but sometimes that's how you win. Actually, we're doing quite well. We're up 7 rating points. And 7.5 might be on. 7.5 might be on. Three rounds left. I had a minute 30 and half my time. What's the evaluation of this position? I assume it's winning. We're up 2 pawns. But it's very lots. Yeah, +2. Plus 2.5. Okay. Still 3 left, yeah. 3 games left. Yeah, these streams are like 2.5 hours long, depending on how long I was at the start. And we started the stream like 20 minutes early in terms of the arena, because I started at like 7:10, and the arena started at past, so you know we had to build up. You know, stream starting now, the glitchiest intro ever, and then we started the arena. We're through 8 games. I mean, we've only had like one really long game, which was the draw, where we were both like down to seconds on the clock. Which is annoying because we both could have won, but draw was probably a fair result in that game. Yeah, so I mean, we're doing alright. We're doing alright at the moment. Hopefully, we can continue to win and play well. I think this will be like the 3rd or 4th time we've gained rating in like the 10 or so 14 Untitled Tuesdays we've played. 14 or 15. I think there's 14 in the playlist, if I remember correctly. There's a playlist for when I've done all these streams. But I think one of them was double. We did that long 6-hour stream that I will never do again. So long as I live, I will definitely break it up in the future. Yeah, so we're just waiting for round 9 to start. I think there's one game left. No, wait. Yeah, one game left. We can click it. Mr. Register versus Road to CM13. And game's over. That's what happens when you click on it. Okay, so our next round will be starting shortly. If not immediately. Okay, we had, yeah, 1891. Let's write that down. Okay. We gained 40 rating points if we win this game. It's always nice to look at. We probably won't, but we're going to lose 4 if we don't win. E3, I think. I like the system. Okay. Push B7, and then I think, yeah, we're going to go for the, like, Fianchetto, like Queen's Indian kind of thing. Yeah, kind of Queen's Indian type position. Okay, we'll just castle out of the way. Yeah, that was really strange. Why go here and then back? Okay, C5. Okay, bring the knight forward. What is going on? Queen C7? Okay, I think we're just making a bunch of waiting moves. You think I can offer him a draw? You think he'll take it? Oh, there was some serious lag. Oh, and my mouse started floating. Take. D4. Let's play Rook D1. Okay, that's weak, so we have to push it. I heard a noise in my ear. And I don't know what it means, so... Thank you so much, Asha. Thank you so much for being here on the stream. Really appreciate it. Let's just bring the knight to the set, because we're going to take this. Threatening is very loose. I'm not threatening. I can play F5. I can play F5. F5 is good. Okay, I want to take. What do they take back with? Okay. Okay, we hit the queen. And we jump back. Draw by repetition. No. Okay, well we can get our bishop on this nice diagonal. So our bishop's nice on the diagonal. Or not. This never works because I can jump out the way. I can go here, sack the knight to get, you know, a pawn and a rook for the 2 pieces, which I don't want to do. Okay, let's see if we can kick out this bishop and open our bows. Oh, what a move! Okay, it's threatening mate. But my bishop gets back. Okay. Oh! I have to block. Because otherwise I was getting mated. Okay, let's bring the rook. We're going to go down a rook. check. Okay, but nothing there. Nothing there. Ay, ay. My king's about to be evicted. Mate. Wow. That's rough. Okay, what do we lose? -4. Okay, so we're up 3 points on the whole arena. Two games to go, we're on 4.5. So if we score a win, then we'll be better than our worst. 1.5 out of 2 gets us to 6. 2 wins gets us to 6.5, which we haven't had before. So let's see what we end up with. It's really annoying because we haven't played poorly. And we're on, what level score? 9 rounds, we're on 4.5, so we're on level, so we're not even positive. We've gained rating, which is good. It shows you the level we played at. Yeah. Apart from... Okay, so 3 of our opponents have been below 1400. Everybody else has been above 1850. Because it was 2088, 2011, 2003, 1921, and then 1891. So we've faced some serious competition. Boom, 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 boom. Just waiting for the next round to start. How many games left? Okay, just the 6. Let's check on this top one. Okay, this should be a draw. But let's see. Still very possible to blunder. And then trade rooks and games draw. Oh, next game. 1542, so this should be... E4, E5. Okay, we haven't had that at all. What? Elephant Gambit. Now I have to remember how to play this. I hate seeing these non-standard openings. Okay, but I can just play default, can't I? I might regret taking with the king, but I feel comfortable because I'm going to like win this pawn. Keep it as a target. We get pin going. Okay, you can do that, bro. It's not going to do anything. Okay, getting ready to go and win this pawn. We need to... Okay, let's just allow anything from going there. Okay, we want that, so we're gonna go there. Okay. Yeah, this is not a great position, not gonna lie. Because we're down a pawn. We're kind of struggling. Got limited pawn mobility. Okay, what if I go here? Because I would like to double the pawns. Because it would make it easier to win them. And then I'll just like bring my king forward, like a beta move. Okay. Trades rooks. Looking to trade another set of rooks. I'll trade. I don't think we're going to win this game. It's going to take a bit of a miracle for us to win this game. Okay, check. I still go here. There's an out. I don't think I'm being lured into anything. So we've got two bishops versus two knights. But we are down a pawn, which is unfortunate. Okay, but we just gotta not allow the knights to get any forward mobility. Okay, let's bring up bishop back from obscurity. So this knight's looking to come in here. Ooh. Okay, we can pin the knight to the king. I'd love to force the knight there. Then I'm gonna sack the pawn, king comes forward, then I take this knight. Okay, I'm still gonna sack the pawn. Because I'll let them take, and then I want this knight. Because now my king's in. And like here, and then I start winning pawns. And my bishop does its job from a distance. Ahaha! I think the knight's trapped. Not quite. It's almost. Now it is. It's in the box. Can't escape. And my pawn's going to run away and become a queen. Yes. What an endgame. What's an endgame? Okay, 5.5. So we've beaten our worst performance. So we're not going to get our worst performance. So we're going to get a decent return. Assuming my mouse doesn't start doing that floaty thingy. Where are we? Okay, 5.5 out of 10. I don't see any. Goes from 6 out of 10 to 5 out of 10. I don't understand. Maybe it's not fully updated the standings. Okay, we'll keep going. One more round. Ah, there it is. There we are. 88. We're in the top 100. That's pretty good. I mean, there's 500 players, so top 20%. Let's see if we can finish strong. Next round starting soon. Okay, final round. Against 1955. It's E45. No elephant gambit? No. Okay, we're gonna play an Italian. I was deciding between an Italian and a Spanish. Oh, and we get to go for the knight attack. Takes. Bishop check. Take the pawn. No, we don't take the pawn. Okay. We trade. Castles. Long castles. Okay. Yeah, I left that there. Okay, but we build, we hit the knight. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Not gonna lie. Not liking it. Steve doesn't like it back there. Just got a horrified look on his face. Oh, Stevie. Steve! Oh, disconnected! But they give him the whole time. Could you imagine if the last game we win because of a disconnect? Well, we'll wait in 2 minutes time. I mean, even if guy gets, yeah, he's come back, but he's lost a significant portion of time. Okay, I've got bad structure, but if I can hold it together, then we might be able to be fine. Let me offer a draw. He declines. Let's go here. So we defend this. And now his knight's in an interesting position. It's kind of offside. Yeah, his knight's trapped. The question is, can I get around to win it? I can't. Because it can go there. Problem for both of us is our knights. Our knights are no good. I'm not sure trading is the right decision, but we'll go for it. Just can't make anything work because that pawn hangs. And then I've got 2 on 1. So I need to try and hold it, or at least defend it. If he comes near my... Oh, I'm going to be bust. Yeah, it's bust. Question is, can he win this with 30 seconds on the clock? Oh. Oh, he trades the knights. Oh, hang on. Can he calculate it quickly enough? No, he can't. Draw! I'll take it. Gain 6 rating points. Okay. Well, that was great. That was really good stuff. Oh, I just clicked into OBS and was like, what's going on? Okay, I think we can close the poll. I can only do that on my side. Okay. Let's just check, because I mean there wasn't a lot of time left in our game, so we'll just check how we finished and then we'll end it. Okay. Okay, so we got the eval bar. I clicked it, so we'll wait and see. This last game was actually pretty interesting. We could click game review, but that'll take time. I'll review it off stream. But I'm pretty sure it was a draw. We went back to like F7. Oh, it's winning. This is winning. Oh, it's winning. That's so disappointing. We could have won. We could have won. And we had time on the clock. It's not like we had an insignificant amount of time. We had about a minute. Well, that's about par for the day. So what do we finish on? 6? 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6. Yeah, 6. 6 out of 11. Average score, probably for us. So, yeah, it's alright. Okay, let's see how many games left. Just the one, it looks like. We finished 86th. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's a good finish.